Welcome to Men Over 50 Health. Today we're diving into a topic that's often swept under the rug: mental health. Now, you listen up because this is important for everyone, especially for men over 50. We've got to break down the stigma and get real about what it means to take care of our minds just like we do our bodies. So let's cut to the chase and talk about how you can prioritize your mental well-being. A lot of men, especially as they get older, think, I'm just feeling my age. But let me tell you something, feeling down, irritable, or having trouble sleeping isn't just part of getting older. These could be signs of something more serious, like depression or anxiety. Look, we're men, we're taught to be tough, to push through it. But ignoring these signs won't make them go away. In fact, it can make things worse. You've got to learn to listen to your body and your mind. If you're feeling off, don't brush it off. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, or a doctor. What you're feeling matters, and there's no shame in asking for help. It's time to stop suffering in silence. We, as humans, we are social creatures. We thrive on connection. Now, as we get older, it's easy to become isolated, especially if we retire, kids move away. But let me tell you, maintaining those social connections is crucial for our mental health. Spending time with loved ones, joining a club or volunteering, these aren't just activities, they're lifelines. They combat loneliness, reduce stress, and boost your mood. It's like a support system, a network of people who understand you, who you can laugh with, who you can lean on when times get tough. And trust me, everyone needs someone to lean on sometimes. You're not in this alone, so pick up the phone, call a friend, schedule a game night, stay connected. You'll be glad you did. You can't separate physical health from mental health. It's all connected. You know what they say, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind, and it's true. When you take care of your body, you're also taking care of your mind. So what does that look like? Well, it's simple. Get moving. Find activities you enjoy, walking, swimming, even gardening. It doesn't have to be a marathon, just get that body moving. And what you put into your body matters too. Eat a balanced diet, lots of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, limit the processed foods, the sugary drinks, and don't forget about hydration. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. It makes a difference. Let's face it, life throws curveballs no matter how old you are. Work, family, health, it can all add up and weigh us down. That's why having healthy coping mechanisms for stress is so important. Exercise, as we talked about, is a great stress reliever. But there are other things you can do too. Find a hobby that brings you joy, whether it's gardening, painting, playing an instrument, or even just listening to music. Meditation and deep breathing exercises can also work wonders. And you know what? Sometimes just taking a few minutes to yourself to sit quietly to clear your head can make all the difference. Find what works for you and make it a part of your routine. Now, I know there's a stigma around seeking help for mental health, but let me tell you something. Asking for help when you need it is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to admit when you're struggling, and there are professionals out there who are trained to help. Therapists, counselors, doctors, they can provide you with the tools and support you need to navigate these challenges. Think of it like this. If you had a physical ailment, you wouldn't hesitate to see a doctor, right? Well, mental health is no different. As we age, loss becomes a part of life. We lose loved ones, friends, colleagues, and it hurts. Grief is a natural response to loss, but it can be incredibly painful and isolating. It's important to allow yourself to grieve, to feel those emotions. Don't try to bottle them up. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, therapist, or join a support group. Sharing your feelings and connecting with others who understand what you're going through can be incredibly healing. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There is support available, and there is hope for brighter days ahead. Retirement, it's a big change. It can be a time of excitement, but also a time of uncertainty. You might find yourself asking, what now? What's my purpose? And that's okay. It's an opportunity to redefine what truly matters to you. Explore new hobbies, volunteer your time, travel, spend time with loved ones. Finding something that gives you a sense of purpose, that gets you up in the morning, is essential for your mental well-being. It could be something as simple as gardening or as grand as starting a new business. The key is to find something that brings you joy and makes you feel fulfilled. Remember, life is about growth and evolution. Embrace this new chapter and make it your own. Sleep, it's not just about getting enough hours, it's about getting quality sleep. And as we age, it can become more elusive. But here's the thing, good sleep is crucial for our mental health. It affects our mood, our concentration, our energy levels. So how do you improve your sleep? Establish a regular sleep schedule, and even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine like taking a warm bath or reading a book. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Limit screen time before bed. And if you're still struggling, talk to your doctor. There might be underlying issues that need to be addressed. Listen, we all know life can be tough, and it's easy to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like alcohol or drugs to numb the pain. But let me tell you, that's a slippery slope. Substance abuse only compounds mental health issues and can lead to a whole host of other problems. If you're struggling, reach out for help. Talk to your doctor, therapist, or join a support group. There are healthier ways to cope with stress, like exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Remember, you're not alone, and there's no shame in asking for help. Mental health is just as important as physical health. And the more you know about it, the better equipped you'll be to take care of yourself. Read books, articles, watch documentaries, listen to podcasts. There's a wealth of information available these days. Educate yourself on the signs and symptoms of mental health issues, and don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. Remember, knowledge is power, and taking care of your mental health is a sign of strength, not weakness. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, your mental health matters. Don't ignore the signs, talk about your feelings, and seek help when you need it. There's strength in vulnerability, and you don't have to go through this alone.